As usual, Yengia with some interesting surprises. Barilla will be starting.
Baka masira yung tira mo sa labas.
I suspect as that shot works.
But this is one thing that we expected. Calvin Oftana, who's a head taller than Mark Baroka, he will use his quickness and also his height advantage.
Samantala, ang score natin, NLEX pa lang ang nakaka-score. Sila pa rin ang may tanging score so far. And this is an auspicious start.
We see this again, wide open shot. Late on the recovery was Gio Holalon. So that is a very good point. In fact, that was a 4-6 advantage in the first half.
This has a nice Cagayan de Oro feel as Chua drills in a shot from 15 to press the timeout buzzer. Here's another look at this delivery and we'll slide into a timeout presented to you.
Lahat ng trinabaho at inaral nila sa film viewing for them to keep themselves alive here. Back to you guys.
Here comes Justin making a decision. He's jammed. He's hijacked by Sangalang, but he manages to get a second serving. In the meantime, Chua is the one whistled for that last foul. Here is what Yang was asking about. But, you know, no rap against this venue, which is the home of many great sporting events as Sangalang spins around.
So parang ganun na yun.
Miranda, Herando. Okay.
Pero incredible din talaga yung pag-turn ng corner nitong Magnolia.
Oh,
They had a very flat start in their first 4 games.
Adrian Wong is on the floor. Paul Lee as well. Calvin Abueva is also there. We find
He is there and he wants to provide yung scoring things na kaya talaga niya ma-provide.
here's the last. Open. Alas says, let me try one more time, 2 in a row.
It is not enough. First one was a Kevin Alas shot from deep.
Paul Lee's version.
And look at the shot that I've been saying from the white line dahil sanay ako sa Araneta Coliseum eh.
Oftana fighting for it. Lead pass by Wong to somebody who just stayed home. Ito yung lead pass ni... Go ahead pass.
He had to stay a little longer because after his drive,
23-15. Kevin feeling offensive-minded tonight.
tingnan natin yung penetration na to. Biglang dumikit ang depensa ni Gio Holalon. The reason being because prior to that drive, he had 2 3-pointers.
De La Rosa is in the game. Paul Lee drains it. In the first minute of play, Alas has had a good first half. Abueva streaks into his front court, sidesteps.
And look at Magnolia running. This is what you don't like if you're the Road Warriors because this is where they're going to get the rhythm.
One more time around the block. That
Still
shot,
nothing.
still nothing. Alas says, let me try. Trollano drives hard. Big steps, scores. To be a full timeout, but not until we show this to you. Short range connection. The ball is lost momentarily. The shot clock problematic. The short pass, nagawa ng paraan. Justin Chua will make a handoff here. Alas launches a triple again. Yes!
We see this again. It was a go-under defense by the Road Warriors.
Chua wide open, drills it in.
For Kevin Alas to take that shot from the outside. Now from the perimeter, Chua with again an unmolested basket.
As we have this great play by Alas on the feed.
But again, you have to give credit dun sa depensa ng NLEX.
Happy birthday, ba? Ang tagal na ng pako ng 24. Samantala, ang dream move of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Honda, wag mo nga alisin. Hindi pa ako tapos.
Pero may estilo rin yun eh, para hindi siya maliprid eh.
Ganun ba yan? Oh, great cut. Oh! May kasama pang foul, Barilla. Ito yung dream move of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Honda, official motorcycle of the PBA. Biggest lead of 21. To the wing we go. Paul Lee launches. They go to the top of the key. Look at the spin by Calvin Abueva. It will circle in. Tsaga lang at sipag. Barilla says, my version. Yes! Nowhere to go, and Alas slowly, suddenly accelerates. twists in the air and scores! Watch this.
You see this again. Sa laki ni Polly at sa nipis, pero malakas na pangatawan, nabura ni Kevin Alas.
Boy,
Ito si Lethal Weapon.
I've seen him do that when he was still with Letran. Excellent report from Denise Tan. In the meantime, here's Abueva. Alas has gotten a rest. A great drive by Rosales. Great takeaway by Nieto from Halalot. And the dish to the other side. On from the corner. This looks like football. It's a corner.
Nice assist pass and great finish by Calvin Oftana. Had to use his left hand because he was not in good balance.
Tries to jab step out of his defensive trap. Lee, yes. Seen that all my many years now. Oh, good counter. Roliano, however, has other ideas. Puts it up, gets it to bite.
Because this is again the biggest lead of NLEX at 26 points.
It's becoming to be a trend. If history teaches you something, it's never decided really in the third. Quinyahan tosses it back in on a follow. We have a battle. Abueva partially free. And political figures here as this shot will work. Balik ko lang. Alam mo naman yung taga Escalante, Negros Occidental. You were saying? In the meantime, that'll crawl in. Several penalty situations. In the meantime, watch this. Here's Alas, who had a fiery first half, and the scintillating performance continues. He's high. Okay, in the meantime, that will go.
Forced turnover, a basket, and a chance for three.
We've had NLEX manage to douse water in any uprising, but it's a good shot.
And a completed turnover. Now Magnolia is humming. I'm telling you, even if they're down by 20 points, they have the momentum on their side.
Turnover, the bust out, the 3-on-1, the basket, and the timeout. Back with us here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. Today's venue as Sangalang busts up the inside defense, and the lead is slashed down even further. Okay, it's on the scorer's tables. I just wanted to be very sure. Halalon, straight and true.
Because they don't want to throw another ball. But ito si Gio Halalon with a nice ball fake, a tiny opening, and a shot.
But you know, he's trying to inspire Gio. Great pass by Abueva. Ng Magnolia. You know, the horrors of that game, if there ever were any, might be creeping back into the game.
Parating maganda yung scoring output ni Calvin Oftana.
Nice pass to Junicio, who changes his hands in the air. Yeah, he threw me off. Alam mo, regardless of sport, yung kaliwete throws you off completely. So if you're Magnolia, tuloy lang, ano? You seem to have some momentum, and Abueva gets it to go!
Now this is a problem for NLEX. Not only is it their second team foul already here in the fourth quarter.
But you can't freeze the ball, huh?
You cannot play defensive basketball. You still have to keep on attacking. And that is the mindset of Kevin Alas. A turnover once again, but prior to that one, a nice attack to the basket by Kevin Alas.
Here's Baroka. Alas trying to pursue. Halalon escapes.
Oh, that's just fantastic. Beautiful ball fake. We've seen it time and again. Serious move once again. Calvin Oftana was late on the closeout. Roliano was there to help out, but he was not ready to defend or put a body in front of Gio Halalon.
Turnover. Here comes Halalon and company. Gio fires a three. Yes!
So look at that again. Turnover, which resulted to 2 points, and just such great confidence. Is it going to be a three? That is something that they will review at this point. 2 points lang yung binigay kay Gio.
And you're right, Coach. The time seems to move so slowly when you're ahead by a dangerous 11. Oh, but that's huge.
A well-timed shot
Ilan lang yang magaling sa takbong mayaman. Inside the De La Rosa. Great pass to Dionisio. Shot clock reduced to 8. Corner shot. Yes!
Specialty.
Troliano. Alas, feeling good! Scores!
Again, he is just in an incredible offensive night, and it seems like nothing could stop him.
Not quite. Here's the dish to Semerad. One-handed layup! I say one-handed layup because you usually gather it with two hands. NLEX managing to weather a crisis, a storm. And Dionisio got it.
It was not ready. Defense collapsed initially, and they were just too late. A 58% shooter from deep. They allowed him to take that shot.
2 minutes and 45. Calvin Abueva attacks. How he does that?
Oh, that's a tough shot. Yes, out of balance.
JR says, let's try this.
Oh, nice pass again. And their score right now is 74. They're not going to win games if they just score 74. Now it's 77.
That is your final score presented to you by Honda, of course, the official motorcycle of the PBA.